Hello, today I will show you how to use the COPC32 to create the SCADA application, how to read, how to write OPC text. First of all, I have created the Visual Basics standard EXE project. In this example, I use Visual Basic 6. You need to add the COPC control into the toolbox of Visual Basic by right-click on the toolbox and select component. After COPC32 have installed, you will see COPC32 control. Click OK, and then it will insert it into the toolbox. We have fed on the form, and then the first step, we need to specify the OPC server, OPC tags we would like to connect. I right-click on the instance, then select Property. In the Property page, we need to specify the OPC name. If you connect to the OPC server remotely, you need to specify IP address in node name text box. But in this example, I will connect to the local OPC server. Then we do not need to specify the IP address. Before you can connect to the OPC server remotely, you need to configure DCOM in both sides, OPC server PC side and OPC client, I mean to the COPC side. Click on the button nearby server name to select OPC server. This is the local OPC server. The next tab, you need to specify the OPC tags. Please note that you will see the index number nearby the text box. Front of the text box. This is the index number you need to remember when you refer to the OPC tag in code view. Let me show you. I have selected random signal from the OPC server and sine signal from the OPC server. This is the simulator. It is the same to the real OPC server. Then click OK or Enter. You can specify the update rate of the COPC control. Okay, this control is COPC1. This control's name is COPC1. Then, when the form is loaded, we force it to connect to the OPC server by COPC1.connect. It will connect to the OPC server we have specified in the property page. Okay, then when it terminated or query unload, we need to disconnect from the OPC server. Okay, that's all. Now get back to the form and fill some text box, some label used to show the OPC text value. Okay. Double click on the COPC instance. you will see that change event. This event will invoke when the OPC server value has changed. We will throw the value of OPC text into the text box and label text1.text equal to COPC1.getVL. This method used to get the value of the OPC text. You need to specify the index number of the OPC text in COPC page property. If you cannot remember, get back and see it. It is 0 and 1. Okay. Level 1 dot caption equal to COPC1 dot getVL. Okay. Maybe we copy this code and use it at the form load too, because we need to see it at the form load, at the form startup too. Okay, that's all. Let's test it. It is easy to create the application to monitor OPC text value. Okay, now if you would like to write some value to the OPC text that we can writeable, that is the writeable text, we can do it. I will show you. We have first some text box and button. This text box used to receive the value from the user, and this command button used to write value to the OPC server. Okay, now I have deleted the initial text on the text box, and then double click on the okay, I will specify more OPC text. I use the OPC text that is writeable. Enter. Okay. Now double click on the command button and use the COPC1.OPC write. You need to specify the index number of the OPC text you would like to write value to. In this case, it is 2, and then the value from the user. In this case, it is text2 dot text. You can see I have converted to the double type. Okay. Now we have to show it on the another label. Label 2 dot caption equal to COPC1 dot getVL 2. I copy it into the form load to see what it is in the startup. Okay, the initial value of the OPC text is 0. I have entered to the 2 and placed the button. The value sent to OPC server, and when the OPC server value, when the OPC text has changed, it will show on the label with this command. Okay, thank you for watching.